This is an intriguing anomaly I found while idly browsing the Steam store. Positive representation for the disabled community, or worthy of an apology by the developers? Could go either way, really. Here's a difficult game about wheelchair, a title which appears to be trying to be seen as similar to a difficult game about climbing, which, aside from questionable sentence structure, appears to have no relation at all, being developed by different studios. This is a newly released demo version which markets the game as having unusual controls that allow for precision movement, and true to their word, unusual it very much is, but precision? Using the Q and E keys, you grab either the left or right hand side of the wheelchair, and then swiping up and down with the mouse and releasing the keys will give you forwards or backwards momentum with the wheels, and spacebar to brake entirely. Sounds simple enough, right? But it is frustratingly hard when trying to go up slopes or maintain a straight line, or especially while trying to maintain a straight line while going up a slope. Its rage-inducing controls are reminiscent of the game's QWOP and also Getting Over It, both by Bennett Foddy. Maybe this will be another game that encourages people to punish themselves to get good at it, and we'll see some interesting speedruns of this in the future. You won't see that from me because I could not put myself through that kind of suffering. After an arduous hill climb, you cross a bridge to a construction site conveniently arranged like an obstacle course. This is where the frustration cranked up to max settings, as the precision required even to go up the first ramp was incredibly difficult. Obviously I can't complain too much, as the game does explicitly cite itself in its title as being difficult. I did eventually squeak my way to these odd-angled shipping containers, and this was unfortunately where I met my limit. I do appreciate having experienced this curiosity, but I don't have anywhere near the patience or even the strength. Going up the lengthily uphill section alone genuinely started to hurt my arms a bit, making me all the more sympathetic to the plight of wheelchair users. If this was intentional by the developers, then I would applaud that, but so far I can't see anything here that makes me think that the use of a wheelchair-bound protagonist is anything but purely for gameplay silliness in a way that might possibly be as much rage bait as its control system is. This is a difficult game about wheelchair, certainly a bizarre and unique gaming experience.